Before you open your doors, how confident are you that your premises is genuinely ready? A proper pre-opening check should take only a few minutes, but it can prevent accidents, complaints, enforcement action and serious problems later in the day. In this video, we will look at the essential checks every licensed premises should complete before customers are allowed inside. You can also download our free pre-opening compliance checklist using the link in the video description. Small compliance failures can quickly become major problems. A blocked fire exit could prevent people leaving safely. A CCTV system that is not recording may leave you without evidence following an incident. Missing license documents or out-of-date allergen information could also result in enforcement action. The purpose of a pre-opening check is to identify these problems before your customers, or an authorized officer, find them. If something is wrong, record it, correct it and only open the affected area when it is safe and compliant. Your pre-opening check should support the 4 licensing objectives. These are the prevention of crime and disorder, public safety, the prevention of public nuisance and the protection of children from harm. CCTV, incident records and security arrangements help prevent crime and disorder. Fire exits, first aid equipment and safe customer areas protect public safety. Noise controls and properly managed outside areas help prevent public nuisance. Challenge 25, age verification procedures and staff training help protect children from harm. These objectives should be visible in the way your premises operates every day. Begin by checking your premises license and summary. The license summary should be displayed where it can easily be read. Check that the designated premises supervisor and other important details remain correct. Managers should understand the permitted hours, licensable activities and every condition attached to the license. Pay particular attention to conditions covering CCTV, door supervisors, staff training, incident records, noise controls and age verification. Ask one simple question. Are we operating today exactly as the premises license allows? Never assume that your emergency exits are clear. Start inside the busiest part of the premises and physically follow each escape route to the final exit. Check that doors open correctly, emergency lighting is working and routes are free from furniture, deliveries, waste and other obstructions. You should also check fire alarms, extinguishers, fire doors and first aid arrangements in accordance with your fire risk assessment and operating procedures. Do not simply look at the final exit. Walk the full route a customer or staff member would need to use during an emergency. Seeing cameras on the wall does not prove your CCTV system is working. Check the live images and confirm that every required camera is operating. Make sure the date and time are correct. Test the playback facility and confirm that footage can be exported if requested by the police or another authorized officer. Any trained member of staff expected to operate the system should know how to retrieve and download footage. Where radios, body-worn cameras or door security equipment are required, these should also be tested before opening. Your alcohol controls must be ready before the first customer is served. Make sure your refusals register is available and Challenge 25 signage is clearly displayed. Staff should understand which forms of identification are acceptable and know how to identify possible proxy sales. They must also understand what to do if they are uncertain about a customer's age or level of intoxication. Confirm which staff members are authorized to sell alcohol and who will be supervising alcohol sales. A short opening briefing can prevent inconsistent or unlawful decisions later. If your premises serves food, complete the required food safety checks before service begins. Record refrigerator and freezer temperatures and check any hot holding equipment. Make sure hand washing facilities are properly stocked and that food preparation areas and equipment are clean and ready for use. Allergen information must reflect the food being served that day. Staff should know where the information is kept and who to ask if a customer raises an allergen question. Never guess about allergens. If accurate information cannot be provided, the food should not be served. Walk through the premises as though you were entering for the first time. Start at the entrance and check lighting, doorways, steps and possible trip hazards. Inspect the service areas for broken glass, spills, unsafe equipment or damaged furniture. Check that the toilets are clean, stocked and free from defects. Finally, inspect smoking areas, outdoor seating, waste storage points and customer collection areas. Dangerous defects must be corrected. If they cannot be corrected immediately, prevent customers from entering the affected area. Noise control should be checked before music, televisions or other sound systems are used. Where a noise limiter is installed, make sure it is working, protected against tampering and has not been bypassed. Only approved sound equipment should be used. Check the position of doors and windows and make sure staff understand any restrictions applying to them. External areas should also be inspected for anything that could lead to noise or customer disturbance. Dealing with noise at the beginning is much easier than responding to complaints later. A checklist is only useful when somebody takes responsibility for completing it. Each check should identify who carried it out, whether it passed or failed, and what action was taken. If a fire exit is obstructed, record who cleared it. If CCTV playback fails, record who reported the fault and what interim measures were introduced. Never place a tick against a check that has not actually been completed. Completed records can help demonstrate that the premises has taken reasonable and responsible steps to remain compliant. Effective pre-opening checks protect your customers, your staff, your business and your premises license. They also create a clear record showing that compliance is actively managed rather than left to chance. To help you complete these checks consistently, download the free Click to Comply pre-opening compliance checklist using the link in the description or pinned comment. Print it, use it before opening and retain completed copies as part of your compliance records. For more practical guidance, training and downloadable compliance resources, visit click2comply.co.uk. Thank you for watching, and remember, check it, record it and correct any failures before you open.